Hello, today we're looking at Lxle 16.04.3, the release candidate. And for me, one of the things that changed since the previous release, the beta, is the locking screen. It looks much smoother at the top. I love that it's the same as the desktop with time, weather, and month, but then also you can choose between LXDE and OpenBox. You've got some options here. Your off button is on the left hand side, where most operating systems got it on the right hand side, so it's quite funny, and there's a lot of languages to choose from, as you can see, as well as typing your keyboard layout even more. And it's really amazing. It looks very smooth, it looks very clean, and it feels like they did some cleaning up there. And if you look in, not much have changed since the beta release and also the whole 16.4 release cycle. As you can see, I got some updates. I'm already a few days since it was released. We are doing it on, it's really good. So the update is very simple to run. What I like about it, and I know I said it in the last time also, it's very geeky and very lightweight. So the updates, it takes you straight to the terminal. So basically, you just run all the commands as you would in the terminal, which is actually quite cool. And that's how they make the system lighter than others, because they use enough of the terminal to make it geeky and funky, as well as enough graphical things to make it feel familiar. And as you can see, like the weather, it's all in the terminal and it looks so funky. And if you click on your time, you get your time and date settings. In your calendar is here. It's quite fun, quite smart actually. Volume, if you click on your CPU power usage, it also opens up in the terminal a nice command, and it doesn't use a lot of RAM. Even with the updates running, it's like 350 megabytes of RAM. And as you can see, like an open window will take the whole space. And then if you have two of the same jobs, they will group them like this. And if you open up, let's say we open up files, it will split into two. And this gives us a nice overview. It's really fun, but you can't close Windows directly from there. You got your Windows Manager, and you can add all icons you want, like apps you want, by clicking on the plus and move it over. Like add. And then you can also manage them from the side. This is actually a very cool feature. I really enjoy it. And one thing I like about it is that you can always switch between wallpapers by just clicking on this app, as well as if we go to pictures wallpapers. Basically, it's not where it normally is it is like very easy to get all the wallpapers, and I don't think they really changed anything. They might have changed one or two of the wallpapers since the update. I'm not sure about it, but it's a really cool wallpapers. And as you can see, when there's no RAM running, it's like 300 megabytes of RAM, so it's super light. And if you just trying to type inside your menu, nothing happens. But in general, it's a very nice, light operating system based on Ubuntu, which is a great variant, and also, of course, Lxle as the graphical interface. And it's the latest of LibreOffice, so even though it's based on Ubuntu 16.4, LibreOffice is being updated to the latest, which is really nice. And its kernel, I'll press Ctrl Alt and T to get it just there, 4.4, so the same as Ubuntu 16.4. So yes, a very nice light operating system, but it's got so much functions, and it's just a good amount of geekiness inside of it to make you know. When people will look at your system, they will know that you are a geek who loves the system. Thank you for watching. See you later, and goodbye.